And what I'm saying is that the normal procedure, if we as Kenyans, we have laws. Even God gave Moses laws. How many people follow or followed them? We have constitution. Yes. Do you follow it to the letter? We have regulations on how to use government vehicles. Do we follow them to the letter? What we need to do is to hold those who are misusing accountable. All right? The issue of ministers using the government vehicles for political reasons. Actually, our constitution, the way it is defined today, CSs are not supposed to be politicians, and they are not supposed to engage in politics. That is how our law is. That is how we have defined our operations in government business. You are CS, keep off politics. You are not supposed to do politics. So, when we say that we cannot make a provision to hire a chopper, and I remember Kenyans, sometimes Kenyans, we need to ask ourselves questions. I think we demand too much. I remember when there was attack in Garissa, and the soldiers took too much time before they reached there. The police? The police took time to reach there. We were like, why can't you fly there? Why It is us who actually condemning the police for not using the quicker means
for
to reach
agencies,
there. And
everything
in government, we need to understand it has to be budgeted for. So when such a calamities occur, and here we are criticizing the same government. We are saying, you cannot do this, you cannot do that. Okay, fine, we don't do. Then something happens. And if you need to hire, we have also to follow our procurement rules. If I need to hire a chopper, I must follow a procurement rule. Is there any company which has been listed to provide those services to either police or to those service providers? Is there any company listed to do so? The answer is no. So once the minister or any government officer goes to hire a chopper, the same Kaguya will come back. Who gave you authority to hire this? And then at the same time, when they are saying we want to make this right, we are here telling them we are doing the wrong thing. At least this is our country. And we raised the issue of Museveni driving. There are people who have height phobia. You remember during Kenyatta time, he even never went to 6th floor where his office was. He said, I need my office in 2nd because he had that height phobia. And he used to drive all the way to Mombasa, Kenyatta. And like these others who are flying. So people are different. And you cannot just operate the way the other people are operating. If Museveni feels unsafe to fly, and maybe he does not trust his pilot, he will take a car where he has. And I know so many even other leaders here in Kenya who cannot even board a plane because they fear. So you can give, we give them their rights.
All right.
Yes.
In the money, to sum it, let me also tell my good friend that the police fraternity has not indicated that there is scarcity. And in their budget, there is always money for such use. Mm-hmm. In Army, KDF, they have that such mandate. And let me tell you, at the times of emergency, those are institutions of the people. And there is no boundary that actually, at a particular time of need, those choppers cannot be used to deal with emergencies. At the same time, I am not saying that we cannot have a clause in the budget to hire, but for particular reasons, not just an open explanation.
Right. Allow me just to buttress the point.
Yes, we need to take a break.
Yes, nobody says that government officials cannot use the choppers, but their usage must be efficient and effective, and they must not be used as statements of symbolism.
All right. Indeed, the big headline there on the front page of the People Daily, the making of a chopper scandal. National Treasury has issued tenders for the provision of chopper leasing services for use by national government officials. What do you think? Do you think this is a necessity at this time for this country? Time for us to take a break. When we come back, we look at more headlines. You're watching